little home tip and a wine tip for you today. The first one, I'm not a decorator, but I always felt before we remodeled that our entryway and our dining room felt like one room together. So when we remodeled, I had the designers put 2 light fixtures in this room to kind of designate it as a space away from the entryway. And I'm telling you that because a lot of us like the whole open concept in a house, but then when you get ready to decorate, it's hard to distinguish different areas within an open concept. So this is one way that you could do it. With lighting like this, with wall sconces, even those lamps, that have the umbrella effect, they will kind of separate out a space. So keep that in mind. Now, for the wine tip today, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about wine glasses. And I set this up. This is kind of a formal setup. I was thinking about Valentine's Day in case you're not eating out due to COVID or whatever reason. It would be fun just to set up a formal place setting. And the biggest part about it is using a white tablecloth. So, about the glasses. The water glass is supposed to be closest to the plate, hopefully because you're drinking more water than wine. And then behind the water glass goes either the white wine glass or the red wine glass. Probably you're not going to have both at the same meal. But the type of glass affects the aroma of the wine. So, and these are basic. There is probably a wine glass for every type of wine, but this is a general red wine and a white wine. Look at the difference in the openings. Look at the difference in the bowls. The red one always has a bigger, fuller bowl, and it's usually a little bit taller too. The reason for that is the aroma of a red wine needs to, it's called either breathe, open up, oxygenate is probably the technical word for it. So this gives it the room to mix with the oxygen to make the aroma come out. And I didn't even know this, but I always wondered about this. The red wine glass obviously is bigger, and I always wondered why people filled it up so much. I'm like, it's a big glass to begin with. You're supposed to fill this one up to the widest part of the bowl. Again, that gives it more room to mix with the oxygen, and then more room from the wine up to the top of the glass. And that is part of the whole idea. You know how you swirl the wine, mostly with red wine, and when you do that, the idea is that it kind of mixes up the aroma and makes it easier for you to smell. This has a wider area on top, like I showed you earlier, so that more aroma comes out. And also with the white, so this is smaller, and the reason for that also is the temperature. The white wine is supposed to stay cool. The red wine is supposed to be warm. So that's just your little tip for today. And the new favorite wine in the Schmidt household is All Great Things. It's from the Fantasca Winery in Napa. I looked it up on wine.com. It was $139, sold out. When I went to the website for Fantasca, it was $177. So this would be a special wine. This might be a good Valentine's Day wine for you. So thank you. I hope you learned something today. Happy Valentine's Day from Esther.